Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsion, habit, reason, passion, and desire. It is not enough to win a war. It is more important to organize the peace. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in 2 bodies. Man is by nature a social animal. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. It is the nature of desire not to be satisfied, and most men live only for the gratification of it. The one exclusive sign of thorough knowledge is the power of teaching. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. Education is the best provision for old age. Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. Hope is a waking dream. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. To avoid criticism, say nothing, do nothing, be nothing. No great genius has ever existed without some touch of madness. The secret to humor is surprise. It is not always the same thing to be a good man and a good citizen. He who has never learned to obey cannot be a good commander. Misfortune shows those who are not really friends. The best friend is the man who, in wishing me well, wishes it for my sake. A friend to all is a friend to none. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies. For the hardest victory is over self. What lies in our power to do, it lies in our power not to do. To perceive is to suffer. The soul never thinks without a picture.